guys, how's everyone doing? Well, I didn't think it would be possible to find anyone stupider than Dum Dum, but lo and behold, I have found one of the biggest, the biggest dummies from the Sussex squad that, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to I don't know if I'm going to just make this video solely about this absolute retard, or I'm going to include some of our favourite Dum Dum in there as well. We'll just have to I'll just let it play out as the video goes on. So without further ado, the newest Dum Dum of the Sussex squad, Humpty Numpty number 2. And I just want to put some background into this first kind of clip I'm going to show you. This retard did a whole 2 hour video on Angela Levin making the comment that Harry would be safer in the UK because he had a couple of intrusions at his home in America. So he's made a whole 2 hour video on Angela Levin, and he's thought he's bringing receipts to show that Harry wouldn't be safe in the United Kingdom, that he would be more in danger in the United Kingdom. And so he's going to throw up some receipts of attacks or trespassers that have tried to get into Buckingham Palace. Let me just play the first clip.
Was in her personal quarters about to greet her son, Prince Charles, and daughter-in-law, Camilla, when armed police were scrambled to apprehend a man who had broken into the inner castle. It is believed that at least the third major security breach at Windsor this year. So, yeah, that did. Alita, the granny panties.
I love how you've tried to create a whole 2 hour video with one tweet from Angela Levin. As the story's really getting that bad. As we all know that your faves are the most boring fucking 2 in the world. But come on, one tweet from Angela Levin, a 2 hour video. Okay. As you said, the Queen's had three attempts to get at her in the last year from where that crossbow article happened. What else happened in that year, dummy? Meghan and Harry gave that interview calling the royal family racist. So do you think maybe it had something to do with that? Do you think maybe Meghan and Harry's bullshit lies had maybe something to do with someone breaking into Windsor Castle and trying to off the Queen with a fucking crossbow? And the granny panties, well, I'm going to show you the clip of what it means by that. But first I'm going to show you a clip before that where he goes on about... In fact, I'm just going to play it, let you see.
Okay. So yes, crossbow intruder at Windsor. And then how about this? Because remember, Angela Levin said that if Harry was still in Narnia, that this would not happen. That's what she said. She said, if he was here, it wouldn't happen. And even if it did happen, Archie could have recorded it with the camera in his juice box or the camera in Lily's pram. They all have cameras because Meghan is a Hollywood actress and she likes cameras on her at all times. So that's usually Angela Levin's wacky, rather conspiracy theory theme, is that everybody's out to get somebody. Anyway, American tourist 25 who jumped over fence into Buckingham Palace stable while suffering from a psychotic episode is fined £200 after admitting trespassing charges. Well, okay. He literally just jumped the fence and got in. Okay. That, and again, Angela says, if he was over here, There's no way that it wouldn't have happened here. But because Megan's a Hollywood actress.
I bet you think you're funny referring to the UK as Narnia. I personally take that as a compliment. We do live in a magical place, asshole. And when people go on about Megan having recording equipment and cameras, that's because she is known for recording shit. There's people from her past that have said that she would record when she met them. She would record that. It's not a secret. And going on about the cameras, what people are referring to is the fact that she's got Netflix fucking cameras coming out her ass. She went to Uvalde with a fucking camera crew. She doesn't go anywhere. She went to New York with a camera crew. She went to the monument that was for the 9/11 victims with a fucking camera crew. Disgusting. Absolutely vile and disgusting. She goes everywhere with a camera crew. She's known. She's even said it herself for tipping off the paparazzi. So it's not a stretch for people to think that Meghan's hiding cameras. She was caught in Kensington Palace, taking pictures in areas that she shouldn't have been. And it's very clear from your shitty attempt at a British accent that you're no actor. So, dipshit, let's get into your next clip.
That's how that happened. Michael Fagan claims he broke into the Queen's bedroom because he thought she would help him after his wife ran off and left him to bring up their 4 children. So Michael Fagan, and then, of course, years later, fast forward to 2022, and the Queen has a pair of knickers on sale for just £4,000 on eBay auctioneer site. Yeah, lace. I'm impressed. Okay, so maybe it was Michael Fagan. You know what? Not only am I pointing out that there have been breaches of security in the past, and that we couldn't possibly believe that if Harry was there, something like that would never happen. But I think I have just solved the case, the very curious case of the Queen's lost knickers. I think they were taken. Either it was Michael Fagan, or perhaps it was the crossbow wielding intruder, or perhaps it was where is he at? Oh, let me get back over here. Or maybe it was this American tourist.
Okay, Sherlock Hopeless. This is your video, okay? So you have to gather evidence and, as you say, receipts for that. So you're saying that the Queen had her undergarments, knickers, stolen by either Michael Fagan, the crossbow guy, or an American tourist who jumped the fence. Are you reading your own material, asshole? Because please zoom in to the fucking name that's on the article that you're showing. You're saying that Queen Elizabeth, someone stole, or she is selling her knickers for £4,000 on eBay. Sherlock Hopeless, read your own shit, because it was Queen Victoria. Someone stole Queen Victoria's underwear. You can clearly see from the undergarments that they are Victorian, and your article states on it, dipshit, Queen Victoria. If you can't read, don't put articles up and just assume.
Starting to lean toward Michael Fagan, though. I'm leaning toward Michael Fagan. But remember, Angela Levin said this would never happen in Narnia. So, how about this? Astonishing crimes reported at Buckingham Palace revealed hundreds going unpunished. A total of 470 crimes were recorded at Buckingham Palace, Kensington Palace, St. James Palace, and Clarence House. I wonder how many of those were allegedly committed by one of the members of the family.
Well, Columbo, though, if you think it was Michael Fagan that stole the knickers, you're about 100 years too early. Because Michael Fagan, and the incident with him was in 1982. 1982! And claiming that the royal family are responsible for some of the crimes that were recorded, a tad defamatory. But you're failing to mention the fact that your fave, Princess fucking Tyrant, well, wasn't she involved in harassing and bullying? And the last time I looked, while bullying isn't technically a crime, harassing your staff is. And that was swept under the rug. Just saying.
It's just yards from Windsor Castle. Again, these security breaches could have never happened if Harry was here. Okay, Prince Harry wants to protect the Queen and ensure the right people are around her. So it gotten so bad that even Harry had to make a surprise visit just to check on his grandma. Right?
Well, I don't know what Harry could have done to protect the Queen in 1982. He wasn't born for another 2 years. And to think that Harry could protect anyone, I mean, people who are in the service know that Harry hid in a bunker and played the police station, calling his fellow soldiers racist names and just being a total dick. But Harry having to come back to find out if his grandma was protected. Are you fucking serious? It's those two the Queen needs protection from. And thanks to your two faves, the royal family had to step up their security. Since they did that Oprah interview and Harry keeps throwing fucking grenades at them and the UK, they have had more death threats than ever before. If the Queen or royal family need protection from anyone, it's hapless Harry and Merchant Markle. Those two grifters have brought more trouble than anyone before.
So I just wanted to prove that there is the possibility that whether you're in Narnia or someplace else, that intruders happen quite often. So once again, Angela has proven what a Pinocchio as well as a troll she can be, and just all around bad looking person. But yeah, maybe if we get one of the duchesses, the one that you see pictured there, maybe if we put her in the guard's uniform and let her laugh and hee-haw the man to death, he'd never come back or something. I don't know. But anyway, that's a security breach right there, putting her in the uniform. But anyway, I digress.
The only thing that you proved is the fact that you're a fucking retard, that you don't read your own material because you've got so much wrong already. And the fact that you are, I don't know, critiquing Angela Levin's looks is absolutely vile. And it's the lens that we see you lot going to. And calling her a liar when you've lied in this video is hypocritical, to be honest. And then you go on to like mock Duchess Catherine, saying that you could put her in uniform and her laugh could deter intruders. Have you heard yourself? I'm only about 15 minutes into this video and you're all already laughing like a fucking hyena most of the time through this. So, donkey boy, don't come for Catherine and don't mock women's looks. It's disgusting. But what can we expect from the Sussex squad? These are a bunch of freaks, absolute freaks, who will go to the lowest blows that you possibly can And in this video, you also stated that you like to keep your channel is classy and highbrow. Well, it's not very highbrow, is it? To mock a woman and her looks, is it? So I'm going to leave this here, guys. I've got more on this turd, but I just wanted you to get an idea of this new loser that I found. And I've also got some clips from our resident Dum Dum, but this video is already getting quite long, so I'll save it for another one, and I'll be back later. Bye, love you.